Here I am. We're coming in on Spain. I am coming in from my flight. Hopefully, I land this good, and then I'll be ready for it. I was in LA, and I was coming home, and I was coming back here. Sold my house, sold my car, sold everything, sold a lot of my stuff, and so I could come here and coach. And as you see, I'm taxing down. So yeah, I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but I sure am ready to start the season. So yeah. Yeah, and here's our schedule so far. We still haven't really done much to the squad. I got just enough money to do one last little transfer. And, well, you guys all know who it is. Yedlin. Yeah. I did watch US game. Disappointed by that result, but good job, guys. I'm proud to say I'm an American, especially after the performance that they put up and not giving up even when people said there's no point in really playing anymore. Everybody kept counting them out, and they said, you can't count us out. And Jaquil Green, man, I've looked for him before in this game and couldn't find him, so I guess they just didn't put him in the game, but man, that kid was amazing. But Yeldon's been amazing all World Cup, and I'm gonna try and see if I can get DeAndre Yeldon here. It's about, I think, a 65 overall, around there. And by the way, I did do this game before, and I'm terribly sorry about that. But when I did it, I looked at it after the whole thing, and I just looked at it, and I realized I cut out the scoreboard, and I thought you guys wouldn't like a video like that. And by the way, once again, video quality is still not the world's best, but I still am terribly sorry about one thing, and the fact that I do not know how to edit these videos yet. So you are going to see me just screw up a lot on some things. Not screw up, but more just, you're going to see a lot of me. You're going to see everything I go through. You're going to see the game. You're going to see my mistakes. You're going to see everything. So yeah, this is all my money I can really put towards Yeldon. I'm not gonna try any less. I'll take $2 million on him. He's a great young player, and hopefully we get him for our first game, because I would love it. Halfway through, I already know 2 subs I'm gonna make, and hopefully we don't lose anybody here. And oh wow, that formation's a little bit weird if you ask me, but no injuries, thank the Lord. I've always had injury problems in this part of the year, so I was just so happy to see that nothing happened there. Here we go. This is just praising us, because we've been doing decent so far. And I know for a fact Atletico Madrid, if we mess up against them, it's going to be very, very hard. But they do say that we have a chance to possibly make it somewhere. I don't got that shit up in player conversations, but okay. So yeah, here it is. He'll be a rotational player, because he's definitely going to be coming in and playing, just probably not right off the bat. So yeah, this is going to be I'm looking at the length of this video, and so far it's looking pretty long, but this is my first game against Atletico Madrid. Hopefully everything goes alright. Yeah, and now I'm playing on semi-pro. You guys might think Wow, he's not even that good if he's playing on that. And I'll admit it, I'm not the world's best. So, yeah, I'll take that criticism. And I probably deserve that, so yeah. And by the way, if you're coming from my comment on Docs, thank you very much. I really enjoy any subscribers I can get. I don't know if you guys can see the scoreboard or not, but hopefully you can. Once again, I'm sorry about the quality, but at least now you can somewhat be able to see it. And I'll do this every once in a while, just in case you guys really can't. Because I don't think you guys can really see the time, but I will do that once we start getting later in the game, to where you guys might want to know the time. So, yeah. Here you go. Boom. You see Coke right here. There we go. Coke. I'm trying to do kind of what the US did with Yeldon and run him forward, because I do like that tactic. It looked like it worked really well with Yeldon. I'd love to see how it works out with Coke. And I'd love to see how it works out with somebody like Alba. But I don't think we'll really get a chance to see that. And here we go. I was hoping it would be a great counter, but instead, if you remember in my first video, I said I'd love to get teams on their backs, but on their heels, but we're not getting them on their heels anytime soon. And here we go. That's just terrible. I'll admit it, that's just terrible play defensively. A little bit on my part, a little bit on the AA's part. Yeah, how do I say it? I'm sorry about that little mistake right there. I meant to say AI a little bit and a little bit of me, but I'll take full credit for that one. Oh, why is Alba up here? Alba's a center back. Alba should be getting back. It's a terrible mistake. Because right now all they gotta do is get one good counter, and we're way out of position. So Alba's gotta start. He's gotta start playing his position in my mind, which is very, very key. Playing your position. In my mind, if you want to stay on my team, what's the best way to stay on my team? Play your position. If you play your position, you're bound to. Especially if you're playing your position, you're playing it at least decent. And here's a time. You should be able to see it. 16:26. 1-0. They scored fast, and I'll admit it. Our team definitely not looking as good as they did when I originally played with them, because we kept scoreless until the 63rd minute, and then we scored. But they tied up in the 81st minute in that one. So, yeah. But why would you come out like that? We're seeing some new moves from our goalkeeper. Not the world's best goalkeeper. I'm gonna definitely be trying to fix that. I definitely want to see a new goalkeeper if that's the kind of keeping that we're going to be getting from him. I definitely would be interested in shopping him now after seeing the way that he played there. And Lasaga scores 22nd minute. He scores, and like I said, now there's some competition for striker. I still know who's going to be starting striker once we get mid-season. Once we get mid-season, it all depends on where we are. Who's going to be starting and who's been doing our best. Oh, and here we go. Rodriguez outruns everybody to the ball, and then gets a perfect little cross too. Oh, I thought that was going to be a perfect. I thought that was going to be perfect. It looked amazing. Everything was amazing about it, except for the finish. Here we go, boom. And I want to get a long shot in, because I've hit one long shot in this game. And here we go. Terrible mistakes back to back for Atletico Madrid. Terrible back-to-back mistakes. I mean, crap. So right here, I'm going to show you the timestamp. 2-1, 27th minute. And so yeah, we are scoring a lot and scoring a lot fast. So right now, in 5 minutes, we put up 2 goals. I was starting to think that we're going to be a great team attacking-wise. At least with me. At least when I play. And oh my god, yeah. I'm going to have to turn up difficulty for whenever. I think I might have to turn up difficulty. But then again, I'm one of those players. It all depends on how I start off. I'm shocked that I did that good after allowing a goal that early. But here we go, boom! Rodriguez is there to pick up that what could have been a terrible mess. Here we go. Here we go, and ta-da! Oh my god. I gotta change up the formation real quick because we're going too much down the middle. It's way too much of a tight formation for me. Something's bound to come down the side, and that's one thing. Crap. And it's not even giving me the option to really switch. Here you go. I like the diamond wide. You're more likely to see us run that than you are anything else. Mainly because you'll see just a lot more. In my mind, I'll see more goals being created that way. Because I always like attacking down the sides and then getting crosses. And that's the reason I got Lasalga, because Lasalga wins those headers. You go. I'm just trying right now just to see what we can do to Atletico Madrid. See if we can get them. We already got them on their heels. They already got to start attacking. We cannot sit back and play defense, that's for sure. Because we've already proved that sitting back and playing defense, where that's going to get them. Not only against us, but in my mind right now, to a lot of people, we are one of the worst attacking teams. Probably because we just don't have a high overall there. But David Alba, we have one heck of a defense. And if we just... Here we go. And, oh, that was a good pullback right there, because I was getting ready to just slide in there and just see what happened. And this hopefully will be uploaded by today, and I'm recording this the day of the Belgium game. So hopefully, fingers are crossed that this does upload fast. And right here, you're seeing right here why I like playing wide. And who is that? Who is that? I don't know who is it?
He's away from his marker now.
Is that? Who the heck is? Okay, I do see who that is now, but that's why I wanted to go wide, and you see right there the effect that had. I messed up, I hit A instead of B, so...
An official debut for him at his new club. A big signing too.
He's a big signing, and hasn't always clicked for him at previous clubs, so this is a big chance for him.
Boom. And yes, great attacking down the side just before the end of the first half. And they get a... Oh. Ooh, I don't know if I agree with that. And by the way, we're at the 44th minute, so now try and keep giving you those updates because I know that it's not showing up too well, and we are up 3-1. So here we go, boom, great passing. I mean, that's something I do like about us is the fact that our passing seems to be on point at times. Ooh. That was dangerous. That probably warrants a yellow. I wouldn't be shocked to get a yellow card there. If I got a red, I might be a little bit mad, but I don't know. I don't know if that one really warrants red, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Yeah. Halftime, 3-1 us. That's some. I wouldn't have expected, really. Oh, got to turn the game volume down. I'm terribly sorry about that. And there we go. And you can see the whole scoreboard now, even though it really doesn't make that much of a difference. I honestly would have preferred the tie because it would have made it look a lot. Because to me, that tie game was a. This one might be a little bit more interesting in the second half. But yeah, I did turn the volume off for the commentators because I was worried about the music coming in later. But yeah, we shouldn't be having any problems here. Down like that, and here we go. Just go on it. Whoa, where did that? Whoa. They're going to take that one fast and try and catch us off guard. But that don't work on us. And I see a great chance for a through ball. I just couldn't get it in time. Here we go. Let's try this again. Through ball. Didn't work out so well. We're having a lot of trouble getting through balls to work out. I feel we're going to have a lot more trouble getting through balls to work out as we get through the season. But it might get easier too, because Rodriguez will be getting better. We'll probably see him starting to hit a few shots too, which will be really nice. Oh man, are we really getting... We're playing a tough game, and if you ask me. And boot it up there, and let's let Rodriguez run onto it. And he actually beats everybody to it, which doesn't shock me as much as the fact that that cross was terrible, though. That's the only bad part about that little clip right there. Well, it won't be a little clip, it'll be part of the game, but that's the only bad part about that play. That was a great build-up and everything. Just got too much on it. If he gets a little bit less on that one, we're talking about a 4-3, 4-1 ball game. And here we go. Lasaga's gotta start doing. Gotta start getting not Lasaga, but Rodriguez outside, because he's an amazing player if you get him on the sides, which is what I'm trying to do right here. Get him on the sides, and I see we have our right mid making a run down the side, and oh wow, a little miscue there. But he does have yellow, so right around the 75th minute, I am going to make a sub. Normally, there will be 2 subs once I get yelled in right around that minute, the 75th minute. So, yeah. Oh, and here we go. And that's a terrible pass on a minute. But Rodriguez comes in. Right here we go. We're forcing them now. We are forcing the issue of the fact that they think that they're going to come back here. And here we go. And offsides gets called. I would not have been upset they wouldn't have called the offsides. Personally, I wouldn't have. I actually wouldn't have really cared. So, yeah. Because in my mind, they deserve that goal. They've been playing a really good game defensively. But us on the other hand, they've gotten really, in my mind, one really, really good attack and one goal off of that really good attack. And we've been getting a lot more good attacks than they have, if you ask me personally. We just end up not executing, or their defense stands up a lot better. So in my mind right now, this game, if you ask me, Atletico Madrid plays a much better defensive game than it looks like on paper. But if you watch the game, in my mind, their defense deserves a paycheck for having to deal with so many runs and attacks from us. That is honestly how we make it this far in this game, if you ask me. It's just attacks and attacks and attacks. And speaking of attacking, let's make our subs here. As you see, people are getting tired. We'll take Moran out, and here's what you're going to see is going to be coming in. Jero. And Maya's going to come in attacking mid just because I want people to realize those 2 players right there, they're going to be huge this year. And oh my God, they are making a great attack out of this. They were making a good counter, and we stood up to it and stopped it. But holy crap, this is one heck of an attack. And one heck of our first really, in my mind, really good stop. And oh wow, I'm shocked that they did not call a penalty there on the Saga for that tackle, but oh, go, he just keeps it barely in bounds. And then, yeah, but Marin's coming out, and we all know why. He's coming out because of energy problems, but he's been a really good player for us today. You see Jaria, and Maximilian and Meyer come in. Hopefully they can make a difference, and hopefully they at least don't play terrible in this game, because one of them has to do good, because I don't have a sub for both of them. So I know that's not the world's best lookout, but that's just kind of what I'm saying. I'm just saying one of them's not only bound to do good, but one of them's has to do good. Here, let's get to Meyer. Let's see what Meyer can do on the ball. And Meyer immediately jukes the guy out, and he cuts back in. And he lets one fly. It's a little bit too much on that, but oh my god, he embarrassed that. That has to be embarrassing if you're playing for Atletico Madrid, because that's one of our bench players that a lot of people didn't think would really play this year. And he just came in and just basically said screw it to that, and just launched him, started going for goal. I mean, crap. Dude's doing amazing. And then he gets a great pass. Oh, Rodriguez wasn't ready. Rodriguez was not ready for the pass. Main issue there was Rodriguez just not being ready. If Rodriguez is ready, in my mind, we're looking at an amazingly different ball game. Again, we have a lot of situations where we're just that little extra oomph away from a completely different game. And we see Jaria. I'm trying to make sense of my subs right now. That's what my subs, they're trying to make sure that people don't look at these subs and say, wow, what a waste of a sub. And wow, and this is just flat out amazing right now, how we're just playing an amazing game, if you ask me personally. And here comes a possible attack, maybe not. Come on, and yeah, as you can see, we're at the 90th minute. We're gonna see how much time he adds. Hopefully it's not a lot, because I don't know how much more we can really play through, but holy crap, 5 minutes is what he adds. So yeah, we have to play another 5 minutes. And I just want to, sorry about that little shake right there. I'll fix that thing right now while they attack. And great defense. And oh my